Good evening, Malaysia. My name is Haifa Syahzani Binti and you're watching UiTM News. Tonight, we delve into a pressing issue affecting households nationwide, the escalating cost of groceries. Despite overall inflation rates showing signs of moderation, many Malaysians continue to feel the pinch at the checkout counter. Recent data indicates that Malaysia's food prices increased by 2.1% year-on-year in May 2025, a slight deceleration from April's 2.3% rise. While this suggests a slowing trend, the cumulative impact over the years is substantial. In fact, Malaysians now bear the highest grocery bills in Southeast Asia, with an average annual expenditure of $1,940 per person on food consumed at home. This figure underscores the significant financial burden faced by consumers. The impact of rising food prices is more pronounced in urban areas, where costs have surged by over 51% between 2011 and 2024. In contrast, rural regions experienced a 36% increase during the same period. Staple items like nasi lemak have seen an 81% price hike, reflecting the broader trend of escalating food costs. In response to these challenges, the government has implemented targeted subsidy reforms. Notably, diesel subsidies were rationalized in June 2024, leading to a 56% price increase. However, cash assistance programs have been introduced to support eligible individuals and logistic operators. Additionally, the government plans to reduce subsidies and widen the tax net in 2025 to address fiscal deficits. These measures aim to balance economic growth with financial sustainability. Faced with rising costs, many Malaysians are adjusting their shopping habits. Households, particularly those in the B40 income group, are allocating up to 71.6% of their expenditure on daily necessities. This shift underscores the need for continued support and innovative solutions to ensure food affordability. Good afternoon, my name is Haifa Syahzani Binti from UiTM News, and today we're reporting from a university in Arakaja. May I ask your name and how long have you been a student here for?
My name is Christina and I've been a student here for about 11 months.
Alright, Christina, moving on to the questions. As a student, how do you manage your expenses when it comes to food?
As a student, I manage my expenses when it comes to food by budgeting weekly. So I don't spend my money carelessly on things that I don't need throughout the week. And I buy just what I need.
Thank you for your answer. Moving on to the next question.
Okay.
What are some specific items you've noticed have become significantly more expensive recently?
Some specific item I have noticed is coconut milk. It increased from 9 ringgit to 50 ringgit per kilogram. It's quite high for a student like me. And for seafood, local fish like ikan siakap and ikan buntal now cost at 22 ringgit to 40 ringgit per kilogram.
Alright, moving on to the next question. In your opinion, what's contributing to these price hikes?
In my opinion, global issues could be contributing to these prices, like inflation and, well, maybe there's like war going on, so the demand for supplies are definitely going up, so that could cause prices to hike a lot.
I see. Thank you for your answer. Moving on to the third question. Are you concerned that food prices will continue to rise, Umi?
Yes, I'm quite concerned about that. Now, I think prices keep going up and there's no sign of them to slowing down. So, if it still continues, it will even harder to afford basic necessities, especially for low-income families.
That's all for today. Thank you, Umi Kalisha, for spending your time with me.
Yeah, welcome.
Moving on, do you believe the government or school authorities should take any action to support students facing these challenges?
Yes, I do. So the school could provide food banks for students that are not wealthy enough to buy meals every day. The government could also provide like funds for students also. So I think yes, they should.
Alright, next question. What would you like to see change or improve to help ease the burden of grocery prices?
I think we should have stronger price control enforcement. So we could help local businesses and farmers. So we will reduce our reliance on like imported goods. So that will definitely help stabilize the economy a little bit, in my opinion.
Alright, that's all for today. Thank you for joining us, Christina. To put this into perspective, consider this. In 1980, 30 ringgit and 90 cents could purchase a basket of food items that now cost 100 ringgit. This threefold increase over the past 5 decades has led to a 69.1% decline in the purchasing power of Malaysian households. Such statistics highlight the long-term erosion of consumer buying power. As we navigate these economic challenges, it's crucial for policymakers, businesses, and consumers to collaborate in fostering a resilient and equitable food system. We'll continue to monitor developments and keep you updated. Thank you for joining us. I'm Haifa Syahzani Binti, and this has been UiTM News. Stay tuned for more updates. Good night.